Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve a problem which I have faced right now, which is that my computer, which is I'm using right now, is my personal computer. So every time I am doing some coding work or something, the username is shown in the videos. I don't like it. So I want to see if there is any sort of solution for it. So let's see what anti-gravity gives. Okay, I want a solution for the username which constantly comes when I am recording video. For example, in terminal and all, like see user. So in that situations, I do not want my username to be shown. And also, whenever I am opening folders and all, and my username is shown. So is there any solution I can directly change my username completely so that I can create videos regardless? So what about when I'm doing some work in anti-gravity? Most of the folders are in the current user profile. So how to solve that problem? The solution given by anti-gravity was to create another user account, which I do not like. But if it is the only solution for the current situation, then we can only do that. But if there is a better solution, we can see. Okay, so the solution it given was by quickly correcting my mistake. That was to change my anti-gravity folder to a newer place so that username is not shown. So there is one sort of confusion for me here. That is, what about terminal? Would terminal in terminal also would the username would be shown, or should I start a new user account, and would anti-gravity work just fine in that new user account? So let's ask that question clearly. I have got a confusion regarding it. So this solution is good enough. So what about in terminal? If I have created a new user account, would I be able to use anti-gravity in that account, or do I have to log in again to that account using my Gmail again? So currently it is recommending me that I move all my uh, anti-gravity folders to a new folder where my username is not shown. So there is one sort of confusion here. In my previous video regarding Oracle Cloud extension and all, uh, it needed administration permission to directly update tail scale. So would such sort of situation would happen again? That's a confusion. Let's ask it. So if administration permission is needed, would a anti-gravity terminal can solve that, or do I need to do that in the administrator terminal only? Another doubt is if I move all the coding documents and all the coding program to another location, would you lose your memory of it, or we have to restart the conversations? Currently for the problem itself, because of solving the personal name problem, I currently think that having to change the folder location is best optimal path for me. But regardless, if a separate account is needed to be created, let's do that if it is necessary. But I want to know if I can delete that user after this video, so that I do not have to keep the space of my computer. So let's ask that also. So I want to just create another user. Can I delete it after the recording of the video? How to do that also? In a step-by-step manner, tell me how to create another user, and also how to delete it. From the information from the anti-gravity itself, we got a clear idea how to do it. So let's do that. So first, Windows plus I, and let's go to accounts. Go to family, add someone, click on add someone. Okay, so this is not what we needed. Okay, let's read it once again. Other users, so it's not in the family, it's in other users. So let's see if there is other user here. Account, linked account, yeah, other users are there. So let's add an account. Just click on I don't have permission other person's account, then add a user without Microsoft account. So username, let's go for the YouTube channel, Tech Alchemist. So password is needed, so let's just write it Okay, so there is number of things we have to do. Just wait a second. I don't need a password. This is because my personal account only. So just let's click on next. Okay, Tech Alchemist is there. Account and data, there is remove button also. So change account type to administrator. Now we can do the coding work in Tech Alchemist. Okay, so let's run this Tech Alchemist account. Okay, click on start menu and there is profile picture. Mhm. So it has said that go to start and then click on, let's say, manage my account. If I click on manage my account, no, it directly goes to that. Is there any other way to do that? Okay, there is three dot button here. Click on Tech Alchemist. Let's see what happens. I just signed into Tech Alchemist. Okay, while switching to the Tech Alchemist account, the startup window has shown the same as starting a new computer. So that's about it. As you can see, my Tech Alchemist account has been opened in Windows. Now I can do the recording, but the thing is, my computer is hanging now. Well, that's why I'm going to delete it and use my older account only. Thank you and see you next time.